driving me crazy just looking at it. Combing your hair with your hand gives me feelings I don't understand. Combing your hair with your hand gives me feelings I don't understand. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. It's driving me crazy just looking at it. You know me better than I know myself. I don't wanna live in a world without you. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. It's driving me crazy just looking at it. You know me better than I know myself. I don't wanna live in a world without you. World without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. World without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. Give it to me like world without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. World without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. World without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it.
I've seen things that you wouldn't believe. I was lost until I found that I'm invincible. Nobody gon' bring me down. Here we go.
I know the air I'm breathing, it's no good for my lungs. I do this every season, I hate when summer comes. I fall into a trap that I made by myself. Oh, and I always do the wrong thing. I'm unstable and I'm unsteady, I've lost a million times already, and I'm so sorry, but I'm not able to slow down. I feel unable and so unworthy, my heart feels heavy, I've lost already, and I'm so sorry, but I'm not able to slow down now. And I'm so sorry, but I'm not able to slow down now. And I'm so sorry, but I'm not able to slow down now. I'm always self-destructive, I take a hit, I love it. Can you give me a second? I'm slow, got blurry vision. I fall into a trap that I made by myself. Oh, and I always do the wrong thing. I'm unstable and I'm unsteady, I've lost a million times already, and I'm so sorry, but I'm not able to slow down. I feel unable and so unworthy, my heart feels heavy, I've lost already, and I'm so sorry, but I'm not able to slow down now. Please help me see the things that I am. I don't understand. I'm doing the best that I can right now, but it's never enough. I'm not even ready to slow down. Just slow down. And I'm so sorry, but I'm not able to slow down now. And I'm so sorry, but I'm not able to slow down now.
Don't you dare say that I wanted everything to fall apart when it's haunting me. 'Cause my only crime was hoping there is something more than this loneliness I feel. But no one makes me feel less alive. We're fighting fire. The way you push my buttons just right. We're fighting fire. When two voices of nature collide. We're fighting fire. Can't help but feel the temperature rise. We're fighting fire. We're things that you wouldn't believe. I was lost until I found that I'm invincible. Nobody gon' bring me down.
Here we go.
I'm invincible. Nobody gon' bring me down. That I'm invincible. Nobody gon' bring me down. All my hope was fading away. I'm not gonna make it to the end of the day. I was lost until I found that I'm invincible. Nobody gon' bring me down.
Invincible.
What up? You know what time it is? What time is it?
Nobody gon' bring me
Scrim time, baby. Check this out. Look at this lobby. Look at this. Look at this lobby that we got here. We got Nova Esports in the house. We got 628 from Shenzhen. STALWART Esports, NIGMA Galaxy. Right.
gon' bring me
Getting sweaty just reading this list. We got NIGMA Galaxy. Is that Furious Gaming I see? I believe that is flying the flag for Chile, I believe. What up? What up, Furious? Welcome to the Asia server. Hope you enjoy your stay. You're gonna be here for a while. Good luck in the upcoming global championships. Good to see some of our West teams in the house. We got Damn One Gaming. Oh, what's that? Chosen. One of our top 3 Peacekeeper Elite League teams. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Esports County Pro Scrims. We're not here to root spiders. Or are we? We got Infinity, God Tunny, Logan, Mella, Box Gaming, Dig Xavier. Whoa, it's pretty next level sweat. Got Talent Esports, got Blacklist International. Oh yeah, we got the YANGON Galacticos crew. Oh, who's this in slot 19? We've got the winner of the BGIS grind representing India, Team XO. Can I get some INDs in the chat? It's good to see India back in the mix. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The world is whole again. We got China, we got India, we've got Asia, we've got the Middle East, we've got teams from South America here representing Pmgc East. We got the I8 crew. We got CL BABLU as well. Mate, let's go. Oh yeah. Let me know in the chat who reckons gonna win. I don't care, to be honest. We've got 70 players in the lobby. Oh, this is too much. All right. Right now, in the brief time we have before all hell breaks loose, get a cold drink because it's about to get hot in here. Even though it's Erangel, it's gonna feel like Sanok. And just kick back. Unsolved from No Mercy says it's going to be spicy to watch, and yeah, I tend to agree with him there. Holy, yeah, we got some EXO in the chat. There's your boys there. So keen to see India back in it. It's just, mate, it's like it's Christmas all over again for Ganksy. I'm just like, yeah, I mean, I've really missed seeing them. Like, you don't understand. Like, anyone that kind of knows me well would know the affinity I have with India, and yeah, it's just great to see him back in there. Like, I'm genuinely chuffed. Lots of love hearts. Like, keep the positivity going. What's that? What's that? We're loading in. I don't know what's gonna happen. Yeah, let's big shout out to India. Lots of love from Australia. Huge fans over here. And this XO team, like, legit, I haven't been paying. I'm gonna start paying more attention to this BGMI pro scene. XO, like, I was like, who's this team? And I looked them up and I was like, oh, okay, that's who they are. You know, they're top of the pops. So yeah, let's, you know, it's your time to shine, and let's see how they roll. I think they're going to do well. I mean, you know, looking at the competition that they beat to win some of the tournaments that they did, yeah, they've definitely got the right stuff in the mix. So, seeing lots of love for I8 in the chat. We've got some STTC to Chosen, love for China. Great to see Chosen in here. I would like, mate, if we could have had Chosen and 628 in the Pmgc, but you know, there's so many teams. Like, I was talking to Unsolved about it before, and there's so many teams that like just didn't qualify, and you know, it would have been amazing if they did. But we're about half a minute before it all kicks off, so good to see you're all in here. This is exactly where you need to be right now. Big ups to the Esports County team for making this happen. Make sure you jump over to their channel, give them a like, smash that button like it's nobody's business. Get all over that subscribe button and that notification bell. Make sure it's toggled to the all position for the Esports County official channel, the home of you know, top level esports here for PUBG Mobile. You're not going to see it anywhere else. But enough of that. Let's get into it. Let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, we're on playing cam as we head over the island of Erangel for game number 1 of the Esports County Pro Scrims. This is the Pmgc warm-up. They are all in the house right now, ready to rock and or roll over the course of 5 rounds. We got Erangel, we've got the Miramar, we've got Sandhawk. Are we going to see some hot drops in game number 1 as we have this flight path heading down from Severny, just down the Sosnovka River between the island and Primorsk. So We can see Blacklist International are going to stake a claim onto Severny. Team Secret heading towards their standard drop location of Stalwart. They like to just cruise around that Stalwart area. It looks like Stalwart Esports opting to land in Yasnaya. Now, this could be a new location since Daril Soldiers DRS are no longer in the mix. We've got Furious Gaming, our South American team from Chile, heading towards Mansion and Prison. We've got Immortal and Team XO heading towards Farm and Shelter. They are in close proximity to Xavier. We've got The Chosen right next to Damn Wong Gaming as Circle pops smack bang on the middle of Severny. Blacklist are laughing. Nova in Gatka, their standard dropping location, and let's see if there's anything happening in the beginning. We've got talent down near Primos. That's going to be applying some slight pressure to 628. But enough of the chit chat. Let's check out Damwon Gaming squaring up against one of the top Chinese teams in the Peacekeeper Elite League, The Chosen, here in Apartments. So it looks like they're sharing a drop location. We did see one of the members go down early, but it looks like in the military base, we've got I8, well-known military base fans, I believe. Where is Infinity right now? So Infinity, Logan from the Infinity. Now Infinity, as we all know, a team from Thailand, was basically just dominated the Pmgc East finals. Like they didn't just qualify, they qualified with a capital I. And to see them losing players early on in the military base, I mean, it's a bit busy here. We've got Box Gaming as well. But yeah, it looks like Tunny is like the best solo player I've ever seen. Looks like they've hit the bales, so they're just going to back out of the big mill base. Look to go somewhere else. Awesome getting away by the skin of his teeth there. With a nice little tap fire from Soaz, and Logan will get confirmed. Tunny not able to get the revive here, and he's very angry. You can see he's angry because he's driving a red car. And it looks like it could be a little bit of a stalemate in a military base. We'll keep an eye on that one. I want to see where our Team XO have landed. So they're in Miltar. Let's jump on board. With Fierce, Punk, Sensei, and Immortal. So we're keeping an eye on these guys as the games progress. And it looks like Xavier are in proximity to Furious Gaming. Nothing super close. Look at how northerly that circle is. Let's jump on the circle just for a moment and see. So yeah, quite a lot of it is up in the north. We do have contact between Furious Gaming already and Xavier. Xavier also very strong in the Pmgc East. East meets West for the first time that I've seen in a minute, and it looks like Trigger's in. It's got the barrel AM762 with a 3X. You know how excited that makes me. Donkey's on the ground. Donkey's having a bad time, and it looks like it's only going to get worse from here as Rabiz backs out with Chua Horse. Bit of smoke goes out. I don't think the smoke is gonna save his life. It's not the smoke of life. And Duck is looking for a flank. Possibly try and put some pressure onto Trigger. Where are the boys? They look quite separated. Some are in Milta, some are not close. But meanwhile, at school, we've got Chosen fighting Damwon Gaming. And it looks like there's only Only 2 players left. Let's jump on with Chosen here. He manages to get one, but damn one Gaming absolutely slaying the Chosen out of the lobby. So we'll have to catch up with both guys in match number 2. Damn one Gaming, such a strong team. They were also just like their performance, you know, like I remember watching them in the scrims, and they actually did really good in the scrims before the league, right? Like before we had the Pmgc East League, Damn one Gaming went hard, and I was like, this is a bloody good team. And then we had the league, and it was kind of like, where did that team go? Like, where did they disappear to? Because what we're seeing on our screens is not the kind of Damn one Gaming that we've come to expect. And then in the finals, they came back with a vengeance, and they showed us all what it's about and what you need to do in order to qualify for the PUBG Mobile Global Championship finals. So definitely a team that can hold their own up against the best from the East, taking out one of the top Chinese Peacekeeper Elite teams, the Chosen. They've picked up Sook. Sook is a X4AM player. I don't know if you're familiar with him, but he was the IGL. Great to see him on the field. He's one of my favorite players. Always gives me a giggle. Looks like the boys from Shenzhen are cleaning up onto talent, punishing them for you know, how dare you land in Primorsk near us. So they'll lose a couple of players. And we've got teams fighting in the blue. We'll keep an eye on zone. Stalwart Esports getting into a skirmish inside circle. So it looks like they're about to say g'day to Damn one Gaming, Action, Top, Pika, Scry, moving around. I think that was Actions. Right, takes some shots. Takes Juni's health bar quite low. There's a fair bit of it missing at the moment as Pika is going for the full send. And Top's backing him up. Ladies and gentlemen, have you ever seen a 4X on the back of an M249? Well, you have now. You can tick that one off the list. So Pika has been taken out. Actions out of action, so to speak. We've got YANGON Galacticos. That I'm gonna hope that car's already blown up. It looks like Furious Gaming. They've sniffed this out and they want a piece of the pie. Oh, look at Trigger. He's dialing right into the Stalwart Esports. Has a couple of pokes. Nothing connects. Trigger's on the warpath. He's just chasing the remaining members of Damn one Gaming as they scurry away with their tails between their legs. There's one of our Pmgc West teams enters the mix. Now, Zone has actually centered up on this cube area. If you don't know, if you're not familiar with cube, you're about to see it. It's just around here. And in the cube are NIGMA Galaxy. NIGMA Galaxy getting a knock as they take shots onto Nova Esports. The reset has come through, so they're able to pick their player up. And if we jump onto the map quickly and have a look at where we are in the overall scheme of things, we can see Zone is actually shifting to the north, up towards the shooting range. As Nova Esports are now on the rotation. Looks like they've disengaged from this fight. Meanwhile, Stalwart Esports down to a single player, but still doing what Stalwart Esports do best, and that is hurting people with 5.56 ammunition. One of the top fraggers, true to his name, you know, if not in just the Pmgc, in the world, he's still going to peak an entire team. I mean, that's, you know, it's just a Monday night for Top. YANGON Galacticos will retreat. Top is in a bit of trouble though. Looks like Furious Gaming have arrived and Trigger's on the move. Nate goes out. He's got YANGON Galacticos to back him up. keep a quick eye on the map, see where all our teams are. We've also got the boys from India, Team EXO, on a rotation this way, so we could see them very shortly top taken out by the Mini 14 from Hein. He's got an 8x on that bad boy. He's probably going to have it, see if he can get a pick onto Trigger. Zin. I don't know why Zin chose to get out there, but we do have Punk from Team EXO now. They're looking for a way in, just scoping things out, checking out their surroundings. Team Secret also have an excellent entrance into Circle through that northern part. Now, will EXO... Who will spot who first? Will EXO spot out Trigger, Furious Gaming? Oh, he takes a shot straight away. Manages to get a couple of taps. That kind of looked like it did connect, but I didn't see a health bar. I didn't see a health bar go down, so perhaps not. We've also got YANGON Galacticos trying to get into Circle, and Infinity still very far out in the blue with I8 hot on her tails. Nova Esports, you know, doing what Nova does best and heading into a central Circle location. Ladies and gentlemen, you've got to keep your eyes on Nova Esports. They've really dialed it up lately. Like the level of gameplay that we're starting to see from them is showing that they are really starting to get their heads around global version. And I see EXO pushing this. Trigger's isolated. The vehicle's been disabled. Punku is wary. I mean, you know, this is not the best position they could be in. They may opt to prioritize a rotation. Scream appears to be on the Foot Falcon here. He does spot out the members of EXO as they make a rotation in. You can see, looks like I8's just gone down just to the kill feed, really. I mean, it doesn't look like they've made it out. Doesn't look like they've made it out of the Sosnovka Island. We've got 628 and NIGMA Galaxy at the edge of zone. Looks like contact's been made between NIGMA Galaxy and 628. And got Tunny nading his teammate. I'm not sure what that's about. Maybe trying to get a bit of loot. And Mad Toy, so Team Secret managed to catch somebody. I think it was from Damwon Gaming. Oh, he's down in the shelter. This is not good for Damwon. I guess they're down to a single player. I mean, what are your options here? Sakuragi from Blacklist International nearby, and I do spy with my little eye something beginning with Team and ending in Secret. It is iShot's Kid 5MX Jumper, and unfortunately Mad Toy getting taken out a little bit earlier. Appears they have spotted out some players, and EXO could be clashing with Nova Esports. This is definitely something I want to see, a Chinese team clashing against an Indian team, something we will be seeing a lot of in the Pmgc, as the winner of the BGMI series for India will be given a slot in the PUBG Mobile Global Championship Finals. So I'm sure we're all very excited to see how that's going to go down, but we can see it go down right now if these teams choose to get aggressive, but it appears they are opting for positioning. Jump on with Sung. I don't know. It appears that Team Secret are very aware of Sung's position. I think he may have actually gotten a kill onto Mad Toy. 6 kills so far on the board for Damwon. If Sung could make it happen here, it's not looking good. You don't tend to see players come out on top, but we'll jump on with the map as Circle does shift onto Team EXO. So great rotation from them earlier off. That's going to pay dividends. Looks like iShots and co, they might be going for a bait play with a vehicle. They've blown one up, so there's no way he's getting out of there alive. They are spotted by Blacklist International, who will be in a position to gatekeep. Circle is about to get wild though. We've got Nova Esports possibly looking to push here. We'll jump on with QC. It looks like they realised that Immortal was separated. So QC 666, Paraboy pushing in as Immortal is now in a precarious situation. He might opt to, and Paraboy just snaps him out of the Dacia with a well-placed nade. Order from the high ground, and the call to push has been made. Nova Esports going toe-to-toe with Team XO. Team XO losing Immortal very early on in the fight. And I think Nova just really wanted their position, and they saw that there was a player isolated. It was it wasn't a difficult 1v2, but geez, Paraboy, that was a bloody good nade, if I do say so myself. And some excellent nades from Nova Esports lately. And it's starting to get a little bit busy. We've got Team Secret as well making their way up the hill. Jumper's got to read onto Punk. Punk is probably slightly concerned by the amount of noise, vehicles, and Team Secrets that are nearby. Now, Jumper's actually not paying attention. They do have 628 to contend with. Also, eye shots spotting out soon, and return fire comes in from Blacklist International. He's low. He's going to have to get a heal off pretty quickly. Looks like, meanwhile, further uphill, NIGMA Galaxy are fighting, and we'll jump onto zone cam here, and can see NIGMA Galaxy are just at the edge of zone, clashing with Furious Gaming and YANGON Galacticos. I do like the way Team XO are holding this. Punk, who unfortunately is taken out, and that confirm will go to Jumper, but it did look like BABLU had a little bit to say in the matter, as Wolf spots out no way from Team Talent. 628. They're definitely making things happen. We've got so it looks like Sung's in a bad way. 628 are just hoping for the shift right now. We'll keep an eye on zone cam to see where zone is going to go in the late game. And Team XO, the other two players, they are so sandwiched here. I'm not 100%. They get zone, it actually shifts onto Blacklist International. Blacklist International just got the shift of the century there. Paraboy just doing Paraboy things to NIGMA Galaxy. Freak, unfortunately, the victim of his latest excursion in the kill feed. Hamity will be able to get the revive. The berm there providing just enough cover for the reset to come through. Team XO looking to rotate in as Crips from Blacklist International has called out a member of Team Secret. Team Secret also kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place with 628 and Blacklist International on both sides. Eye shots fortunately getting confirmed there. That will take Team Secret down to a duo. And Blacklist International is doing incredibly well here. We spotted out Dayoshi as well. That's 628 done and dusted for game number 1 on Erangel. There's still 9 teams to go, ladies and gentlemen. Sung's going to play healer just for the minute. And it looks like XO actually, I like what XO are doing. I actually really like this. This is a good move. They've actually shifted away to the edge of zone. If they can take out BABLU here, Sensei very close. If he runs back, they could peek the ridge and catch him. And he's going to have to be careful. Ooh, this nade could definitely make something happen. Goes out straight onto Pika, takes him down to half HP. Return nades come through. Sensei wisely backs up. Now, Fierce is watching Nova Esports as well. Nova Esports now pushing in open. This is a good chance for some revenge for Team XO. Order spotted out. The spray not able to fully connect with Order's helmet, giving his position away. They've also, yeah, they've seriously got to worry about BABLU though. BABLU can come right over the top of that ridge. You can hit them in vehicles. They might actually push around for a different spot. Jimmy, unfortunately having a vehicle accident. And Order getting taken out by Playzone, so Nova Esports in trouble. And with only 2 players, I don't know if they're going to be able to get a revive on a Jimmy. It's unlikely. And Lord catches 1. Paraboy's the last remaining player left. Oh, if Lord, yeah, if he switches, he's got 10 bullets. Can he make it happen? And no, Paraboy is actually taking down a Playzone. NIGMA Galaxy sitting pretty there. Sensei flush will come through for BABLU. Molotov. Double Molotov. Oh, he was able to get a knock, but that will be confirmed by Mafsy from downrange with the 4x optical magnification. Blacklist International with four on the ground. Well, 4 on their feet. They're starting to look pretty good. So we've got BABLU uphill. Team Secret. NIGMA Galaxy now making a wide rotation. Very nice entry into circle. Lash says, oh, I like, oh, this is sneaky. Laps looking for a quick grenade. That's gonna let them know that somebody's here. They've also got blinks from YANGON Galacticos just down the hill. Although that's a problem. That is oh, and he spots Lord. The instant confirm his return from Freak. Hammett, going to wind one up. NIGMA Galaxy just on the edge of zone here. Blacklist International with a more central position. And Sakuragi's just running it up the guts. He's going hard. He's doing the flush play. And I've seen teams do this a lot where they will drive a vehicle at... Yeah, this is a part of the new meta that we've seen from teams that have been trying this, and it works, you know. Freakdo gets a nice return frag, but we do see this play where they use the vehicle to flush them out of their hard cover, and you know what? It works. You know, it just seems to work. Team Secret managing to hold on, getting themselves a top 3 placement. BABLU sitting as a duo, 2 players. It's looking pretty Blacklist International. Gee, I'd love to have seen these guys in the Pmgc. I think they're an incredible team. And like I've been watching them lately in the scrims, and yeah, the performance from them has just been incredible. I'm Secret. Nah, not enough there. So it's gonna be game number 1 going to Blacklist International with a total of 10 kills, double digits on the board. Team Secret, 2nd place, 3 kills. BABLU with 4. NIGMA Galaxy managing to pick up a couple, as did YANGON Galacticos. Now, I will, of course, if you know me, I'm going to jump to a quick break, and don't worry, I'm a hard worker. I'll be doing the live scores, so you will have the overall standings before we jump into our next match, which is going to be on Miramar. So hang in there, stay tuned, make sure you're liked and subscribed, and I will catch you guys very shortly for the next game.
Give you a good time. Give you a good touch me. Love when you put your hands on me. Touch me. Love when you put your hands on me. Touch me. Love when you put your hands on me. Trust me. Touch me. Give you a good time. Touch me. Love when you put your hands on me. Give you a good time. Give you a good. Give you a good time. Give you a good.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. We have the overall standings. Blacklist International in that #1 position with that winner chicken dinner and a total of 10 kills. So that's going to take them up to 25 points, putting them 10 points ahead of Team Secret. It's close competition for second place with Team Secret, NIGMA, Galaxy, and Seal, but with BABLU in very, very close proximity to each other. So keep an eye on them. We've also got YANGON Galacticos up there and Furious Gaming. So the team from Chile representing Pmgc West coming out of the gate here. Good showing for them. Very good showing for them in match #1. Match #2 is about to start. We got just over a minute before the game begins, and we are jumping into Miramar, ladies and gentlemen. We will be kicking off Miramar in just under a minute. We've got a full lobby, ladies and gentlemen, with 71 players ready to go. Let me know in the chat who you're going for, who you support. Also, I want to see some final circle predictions. I'm keen to see where people think the final circle will be going in game #2 on Miramar. Is it going to be a Los Leones finish? Could it go to San Martin? Will it go to Crater Fields and really screw everyone? Well, we're going to see our flight path very shortly. We are on the plane, heading over the desert map of Miramar now. Let's have a look. Looks like we're heading over Oasis, so we could end up somewhere, I'm guessing, around just near Puerto Paraíso, those islands down there. That's actually that's a really crazy flight path. It's if you just have a look at it, even places like Chumacera are, not readily available for these teams. It's going to be quite difficult for players to make those rotations. And you can see Blacklist Internationals, who are currently sitting in first position, already out of the plane, making their way towards La Cabrera. We've got Team Secret on the move to Cruz de Val. Looks like Xavier, I believe, are heading towards El Azahar. And Infinity will be making moves towards the south. We've got Action and the boys from Stalwart Esports heading towards San Martin, of course. And looks like Chosen... Chosen player with. So we've got Chosen heading also very close to these guys. So quite a bit of congestion around San Martin with talent in the area as well. And we've got Box landing right next to Damwon Gaming and Order. Now we know Damwon Gaming go Picardo because it's their bloody profile pics. Am I right? But we will jump. We've got a bit of a fight happening over here between I8 and these guys. But it looks like we've also got a fight with Chosen and Stalwart Esports. So Chosen must land San Martin as well. I've forgotten. Pika's been taken down. Looks like we've got a hot drop situation in San Martin with the boys from Mongolia and, of course, one of the top Chinese teams from the Peacekeeper Elite League. Somebody was asking in the chat, where is Chosen? Chosen are in San Martin right now. Answer your question, top. Holding angles with the AKM. CC lobs a incendiary device in his general direction. Now, Action's actually moving in. I think not Action, was it Scry? No, Scry's been taken out. So yeah, they've taken casualties, and Pika, it's not looking good for Pika. Action's possibly looking to go Rambo on this one, maybe get some angles. Look around the rest of the map. We do have YANGON Galacticos, Team EXO in Los Leones, as well as 628. So keep an eye on the kill feed for that. And top is looking to defend the push as the flush has come through for Pika. Now this is going to involve some impressive. Oh, if he was able to get that Uzi in there, but unfortunately it's only a single knock, and that means it's Action versus the entire remaining members of Chosen, and Chosen do have all players up. Meanwhile, NIGMA Galaxy are nearby, and Hamidi says g'day to Chosen. How you going? You know, what are you doing? Just thought we'd swing by and see if we could knock you off the roof of the big billboard building. You know, how do you feel about that? And they're only playing as a free man, but, you know, they have managed to even things up so far in the beginning of this engagement. So we'll keep an eye on NIGMA Galaxy. So what's going to happen here? Action just playing as a solo at the moment. It's probably trying to look to get maybe, you know, just a cheeky little knock and confirm, if possible, onto Chosen. Bit of revenge. So we look at Circle, and Circle is centered. So it could go Crater Fields. Definitely an option. It's on the menu. And Blacklist just seem to be getting lucky. I mean, this is game number 2 where Blacklist have gotten Circle. Whoa, Action. So close. His life flashed before his eyes. And especially that last bit where he's getting lasered by Chosen. And they're moving. Look at this. They're hunting. They've got CC now. Oh, this is good play from Action. He's in clutch mode now. Jumps off the roof. What a legend! But mate, these guys are used to that. I mean, they've seen it all. They've been there, done that, and they've got the postcards to prove it. Chosen, one of the top teams coming out of the Chinese pro leagues. They don't muck around. We've seen Nova. We've seen 628. Speaking of 628, where are they? They're still Leones, and did they get the flush there, or was the revive free? They managed to get revives. So Chosen surmounting a you know, pretty decent defense here, considering they've engaged 2 teams so far, and, you know, lived to tell the tale with 4 kills to speak. CC is copping a bit of flack. I am not going to be able to say all their names. I apologize. It's unfortunately I don't speak or read Mandarin, so I'm not able to read the names of the Chosen. Let's look them up. I can find out what they are, because I always do like saying people's names. I'll see if it's on Wikipedia. We'll have a quick, keep an eye on the kill feed, of course. See if there's anything else happening around here, but I will just jump in there and see. Because I know Sook's on there. I'm not sure if he's playing. See, that's the thing. Yeah, I can't read any of their names. Chosen. Oh, so they've got Sook, Flower C, Y, Alan, and there's a name I can't read. So I'm not sure if they're playing, because I'm not able to translate their names. But it would be awesome if Sook was playing. If anyone in the chat can read the characters and let me know what they say, please do. I'd really appreciate it. I'm sure the rest of the stream would as well. We'll just keep an eye on the rest of Zone here as the battle for San Martin rages on. Hamity taken quite low. I'm going to overlook here. Look at the tactical side of things. So we've got both teams with a 2-1 split. NIGMA's split looking very aggressive. Like if Hixie is able to get a knock, that's going to allow Hamity to push right in, make something happen. But the thing with Y over here is not a whole lot he can do except stopping this cross, which is actually quite important when you think of it. Like Lord and Hixie will obviously have to cross this area, you know, where when a knock is made or if to defend a push, and this bloke here is going to be in prime position to stop that, and that's what Hamity's looking to defend. But we also have Nova. Nova has arrived nearby at the top of the hill. This is one of the more popular rotations from Nova, and it looks like the call's been made from NIGMA Galaxy to just end it, you know, one way or the other. You know, it will be decided. And there is contact. Lord making his way up the stairs, and Order gets a nice pick onto Y. That nade, that was a beautiful nade from Lord. Can he back it up with another one? Oh, if that goes over the door, what a nade from Lord. Oh my god, NIGMA Galaxy, let's go. One of the stronger teams coming out of Middle East, North Africa, MENA region, quickly taking out Chosen with a bit of help from their buddies Nova up on the hilltop. What a pair of nades there from Lord. That was a classic. Paraboy and co. Yeah, they're on the move. Let's jump into circle mode and check out what's happening with our rotations from all these teams. As Circle is kind of going, look, it's looking a little bit Creator Fields, it's looking a little bit Pozo, could go anywhere. Infinity smack bang in the center, opting for that hill just to the east of Pozo. We've got 628 holding a very nice bit of real estate for themselves, could have a gatekeeping opportunity onto YANGON Galacticos. Teams such as Furious Gaming, who did extraordinarily well in game number 1 on Erangel, are still outside the zone, as are our friends from India, Team XO. And these guys have got something to prove, you know. They are definitely here to make a statement, and let's see how it reads. Got Blacklist too, you know, they just look way too comfortable in these scrims to be a team that's not qualified for Pmgc. I mean, just give them a bloody slot, you know. We're all fans. I think it should happen. Let's jump on to Infinity and Logan here, one of the big heavy hitters, going up against their good old friends Damwon Gaming, who are just downhill from them. God Tunny with the 8X Mini 14 combination, and Logan's able to get a bit of magic done with the. Well, that's a SKS there. Jeez, I've got to go to Specsavers. Oh, Talent's getting involved as well. Sang sends a few down range. Nothing connects. We've got big bust up between Dick Xavier and Team Secret. Team Secret looking a little bit worse for wear, losing a couple of players. It's only Kid and Mad Toy still remaining, although I believe there's somebody just disappeared before my very eyes, and that's because Blacklist International are third-partying this engagement. And where's this angle coming from? It's going to be Vikoy and Duck. We'll look at this prone position here as phase 2 is encroaching. Sang spotted by Damwon Gaming. So Damwon Gaming here, they've got a nice little compound in the valley, but the trick is with here is, I mean, you know, how many vehicles do they have? Vehicles, they do have a couple that are safe, but it's going to be really hard to get these vehicles out. Nova Esports are hunting, meanwhile. They've spotted out Talent, and they could be, they've only got 1 kill on the board so far. They could be looking to pick up a few more. Or Order. We all know Order's the last person you want to get close to. It does look like EXO have spotted out one of the members of NIGMA Galaxy. Hamady though is seriously putting the hurt in there, and he's able to get a knock. Fierce just jumping out of the vehicle before he is taken out. Like Immortal will should be able to get a revive there, and will YANGON opt to go for the push as Circle has shifted in. So if we just jump onto Circle quickly, we can see that it is heading towards Crater Fields. Definitely looking like a Crater Fields zone was one of the options. Oh, if you're wondering about Godel, don't worry, it'll happen. Just hit that sub button. It's we're working on it. The team at Esports County, who you should also subscribe to, definitely trying to make it happen. We're gonna have to do with Team EXO, and hey, I'm not complaining. These guys are just warming up. I mean, you know, to be honest, it did take a while. For Nova to kind of find their feet. You know, it is a different game. A few things are different. You know, some of the colors and stuff can throw you off, and you know the skins are different, obviously. All kinds of, you know, and yeah, they don't have auto aim and all that crap. I'm so sick of hearing people say that. They're good at the game, all right. You just once they find their balance, you know, you're gonna a lot of people out there gonna be eating their keyboards. I can tell you that right now. And 628, you know, this is another team that we expect more from. Like they won the PL, and you know, YANGON here did it. Like, I don't know, look, go check out PL and see how YANGON won it. Like when I say YANGON won it, he did 2 1v3s in a row and killed Nova. Like and he killed Chosen. Yeah, he took 2 1v3s in a row. It was just one of the most incredible things we've ever witnessed. And this is the bloke, right? YANGON. So we're definitely going to start seeing 628 start coming into their own once they find their feet in the global version. And Team EXO, I mean, who are they pulling up on now? Looks like Talent, and they're going full send. One of them has been knocked. That's 2 knocks. It's just Sensei and Immortal. All the confirms could come through. Sensei's got to be careful. These guys have some really good angles. Immortal's able to take out Sangsang though. That's going to take a little bit of the pressure off his team. They could be hoping for a third party. Nade has been deployed, but unfortunately Isaac Newton is not the friend of Team EXO right now, as the gravity situation works against their favor. I'm trying to figure out what these guys are called, to be honest. I'm sure I have it written down somewhere. They're in slot 14, so they are APG. They just don't have the APG tags. That's all right. Circle shifts. It's heading more towards Pozo. Looks like YANGON Galacticos have a pretty decent position. Oh, Hamady's taken out by ex-Sensei, but Sensei is in the blue. Team in front of him. It's not looking too good right now for EXO, but we'll keep an eye on them. Meanwhile, Damwon Gaming been getting a few kills. Mela takes the knee to the spray from Zong, and looks like Nova Esports could be coming in as the cleanup crew here. Got Tunny and Logan are still fighting fit. As you can see, Logan spotting out old mate YANGON, sending a few down range, seeing what can connect. Paraboy is nearby as well. Paraboy spotted out by Logan, doesn't manage to connect any of those shots though. QC does have the flank, as Circle is now closing in. It's going to start getting rough for these teams because the blue zone is really going to start hurting, and all the teams on the edge are just going to be fighting each other, looking for a way in. Damwon Gaming getting spotted out by multiple teams taking shots. Looks like Team Secret are Oh, I don't like this. This is a wild. Oh, this is good, mate. Sensei, if he's able to get the one bullet, mate. Mela did it for ya. Can you steal the kill? Yes, he can. Yes, he bloody can. Sensei taking Team EXO up to 7 kills with a little helping hand from his friends, Infinity, who are currently in a really bad way. Thanks to the revenge of Sung. It looks like Logan is Logan's playing turret at the moment. This is wild. We've got Paraboy and Nova Esports getting involved in the mix as well, just trying to keep these guys at bay. Order is definitely in the back line here. Jimmy has been knocked. Order's going to have to come in for revive duties here. Team Secret just getting pummeled there by Nova. And Sensei's still going. Sensei could make some magic here if he comes over that ridgeline, catches that revive. I don't know, does he realize there's a revive? He's got he doesn't see them in the smoke. He's got to spot them in a second. There they are. Nah, a little bit too slow on the draw. Team EXO out of the lobby, and it's not looking very good for Infinity at all. Anastasia just able to get into zone, but spotted out by Paraboy. Logan punished as well. Nova Esports sitting in the kill feed there, and Kid just getting a knock onto Order with 37 seconds on the clock. Blacklist International taking casualties, and zone has shifted towards Pozo. So 628 are just laughing at the moment. They've been getting quite a few circles in a row. Biz is just going to lay low here. We've got Furious Gaming as well. Furious Gaming have a full team. No kills. They've been playing this one fairly quiet. Jump on with the rest of the gang. See where they are. They're getting very comfortable as they push up onto Blacklist. BABLU actually. BABLU's up here on the hilltop. Pika and Co will be defending the push. Will the refrag come through? Yes, it does. These guys are hunting. They've got to worry about Zyman here. But no, these guys know what they're doing. And BABLU is wiped like that. Furious Gaming now with a high ground entry into zone. I kind of like their positioning. I kind of like what they're doing. I think this could work out well. Blacklist and DXavier, meanwhile, they will be fighting over scraps. They try and make their way in. Order and QC quite low. They've got 628 to be worried about, as Dayoshi, I believe, lobs one towards QC. That's not going to connect. Meanwhile, 33Z is trying to keep YANGON Galacticos at bay. Circle now closing in. Furious Gaming and Blacklist International on the rotation. Now, Order might be able to spot one out depending on where they opt to go. I like what Furious Gaming are doing. They've got some players with good high ground positioning. Looks like 628 have spotted out QC, and down he goes. Blinks the spray. Somehow Sunan getting away with running around in the open like that, almost unpunished. That's going to come back to bite them. Circle goes on to Order. 628 instantly make moves to secure a positioning. Furious Gaming, if they play their cards right, they could really take that kill count up a bit higher. They've got Blacklist International just down below YANGON Galacticos now needing to move out of the city. This is going to be a difficult rotation for YANGON Galacticos with so many teams watching 628 have a much easier time of it because they already have a little bit of hard cover from Furious Gaming, whereas YANGON Galacticos are going to be wide open and those vehicles are going to look very juicy. And you could imagine Big Milo and gang are just going to be waiting for that. Oh, they're actually, the way they're positioned, they might not see it. Well, that's a free pass to YANGON Galacticos pretty much to get into circle if they play their cards right. Big Milo, mate. You're up on the rock. Make it happen. That's it. Oh no, he misses almost an entire clip. I mean, look, I'm not sure if these guys are on the green ping yet. They do hail from Chile. Funny story, I'll tell you this later. I actually played PMCO on Asia server in Chile, and I can tell you right now the ping was atrocious. But we'll don't worry about that. Let's jump on with Yang here. Sitting on 2. 33Z, not yet. This is 628's game to win, really. I mean, I think they've got the positioning. They've definitely got the numbers. All these other teams are just going to be fighting like crabs, keeping each other from moving forward. Everyone's in zone. I mean, you know, it's all possible. A couple of nades go Furious's way. And Yu Yang is just cleaning up, picks up a double. Can he go for the triple? Peaks, unpeaks. Oh, he's in the buggy. Wait, was that Yu Yang's? Was that Yu Yang's? Come on, Yu Yang. Yeah, he gets the triple in the kill feed. Yu Yang showing him how it's done. Goes for the bloody quadra. Stop it, Yu Yang. What a legend. This is a guy, he doesn't just 1v3, he doesn't just 1v4. He 1v6s without breaking a sweat. Furious Gaming down to 2 players. Down to less. And it's look at the kill count. Yu Yang sitting on 7 big ones as the cleanup crew arrives, and this is going to be game, set, and a match for 628, the team hailing from Shenzhen, the winners of the Peacekeeper Elite League, representing China. As they warm up for the PUBG Mobile Global Championships. For a total of 14 kills. Not bad at all. Blacklist International, always in the top. Furious Gaming making their way into the top 3. We got YANGON Galacticos up there. Nova Esports. Let's jump to a quick break, and I will get the scores up for you very shortly. I believe up next we're going to have Erangel, so we will go to a quick break. And I'll catch you guys after that. And not only will I catch you guys after the break, but I will have the live scores, so make sure you stay tuned, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We will have the overall standings for you very shortly.
I look at people and I wonder all day, who are you and you are not the one in your way. And then I think about myself and I stayed. I'm a pretty boss, look almost your brain waste. I'm a freak in the sheets, but I got class. I'ma grab an ass if you want it. Best you ever had, give it to you. Talk about quiet with a big mouth. Listen for the doubt, then call it. Make you out for what you say to me. Look at every single date. If you got what I need, then I'll take you on like a big deal. Legs you can unseal, key in ignition. Just keep me full like I had a meal. Once in a while, feel
unless you ride the wave. I'm New York and you're LA. Come together, feel the shock waves. Gone somewhere and dyed my hair now. Wanna be alone. It's much to bear and you don't care, and I won't play alone. I got you in my sight. I keep all the words you said to me. I get you, get you, get you, get you on your knees. Rewrite all the things you said that I should be. I'll get you, get you, get you. Now you beg me, please. Hey. Now I stay away. You were never meant to save me. Now I stay away. I don't hear you say you're sorry. Hate I even loved you. Hate I fell in love with you. Hate I even loved you. Hate I kinda fell in love with you. Hate I even loved you. Hate I fell in love with you. Hate I even loved you. Hate I kinda fell in love with you. With you, I cried with you. Now wanna be alone. I lied for you, I tried for you. You wouldn't play alone. I got you in my sight. I keep all the words you said to me. I get you, get you, get you, get you on your knees. Rewrite all the things you said that I should be. I'll get you, get you, get you. Now you beg me, please. Hey. Now I stay away. You were never meant to save me. Now I stay away. I don't hear you say you're sorry. Hate I even loved you. Hate I fell in love with you. Hate I even loved you. Hate I kinda fell in love with you. Hate I even loved you. Hate I fell in love with you. Hate I even loved you. Hate I kinda fell in love with you.
I know the air I'm breathing, it's no good for my lungs. I do this every season, I hate when summer comes. I fall into a trap that I made by myself. Oh, and I always do the wrong thing. I'm unstable and I'm unsteady. I've lost a million times already, and I'm so sorry, but I'm not able to slow down. I feel unable and so unworthy. My heart feels heavy, I've lost already, and I'm so sorry, but I'm not able to slow down. now. And I'm so sorry, but I'm not able to slow down now. And I'm so sorry, but I'm not able to slow down now. I'm always self-destructive. I'll take a hit, I love it. Can you give me a second? I'm slow, got blurry vision. I'll fall into a trap that I made by myself. Oh, and I always do the wrong thing. I'm unstable and I'm unsteady. I've lost a million times already. I'm so sorry, but I'm not able to slow down. I feel unable and so unworthy. My heart feels heavy. I've lost already, and I'm so sorry, but I'm not able to slow down now. Please help me see the things that I am. I don't understand. I'm doing the best that I can right now, but it's never enough. I'm not even ready to slow down. Just slow down. And I'm so sorry, but I'm not able to slow down now. And I'm so sorry, but I'm not able to slow down now.
Alright, we're back with we got the overall standings up there, and we will leave them up until the next match, so you know exactly where these teams stand after the first two games. We've got 3 more to go. We've got another Erangel, we've got another Miramar, and we've got another Sanhok, so don't go anywhere. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, because this is where it's all going to be until the Pmgc finals at the end of this month. So BLACKLIST International, the team that is not qualified for the Pmgc, still holding it down in the number 1 position, 6-8, hot on their heels. Furious Gaming, great showing from our Chilean team here, from the west side, representing South America. They are in 3rd position, just ahead of Team Secret and YANGON Galacticos. We've got NIGMA Galaxy in that top 9 first page. We've got BABLU, Dan1 Gaming, and Nova Esports. Team XO, the Indian team, they are moving up the ranks. They managed to pick up 7 kills in that last game, and that is starting to push them up. We could see them on the first side, you know, as I feel like they're starting to find their feet. They're warming up, you know, the gloves are coming off. It's looking good for India, ladies and gentlemen. So we'll see how they go in the next couple of matches. The Xaviers from Vietnam, these guys, they need to put on a bit of work. IA, they've had a bit of a misfire, some great starts. APG, Infinity, you know, we expect more from them, and Chosen, like Stalwart Esports, really, you know, some of these teams just not showing up, you know, like in terms of their performance today, but we've still got 3 games to go, so stay tuned. Huge shout outs to Esports County. I'm Ganksy. This is the Esports County Pro Scrims, and we have 3 games to go. So don't go anywhere, as the lobby is filling up for game number 3 on Erangel.
Don't you dare say that I want it. Everything starting to fall apart when it's hard to me. 'Cause my only crime was hoping there is something more than this loneliness I feel. But no one makes me feel less alive. We're fighting fire. The way you push my buttons just right. We're fighting fire. When two voices of nature collide. We're fighting fire. Can't help but feel the temperature rise. We're fighting fire with fire. Maybe if we took a moment long enough to realize how alike we are, that not everything is broken. 'Cause you know me better than anyone by far. But no one makes me feel less alive. We're fighting fire. The way you push my buttons just right. We're fighting fire. When two voices of nature collide. We're fighting fire. Can't help but feel the temperature rise. Fighting fire with fire. Two voices of nature collide. We're fighting fire. Can't help but feel the temperature rise. We're fighting fire with fire. Deep in the dark, down on my knees, I've seen things that you wouldn't believe. I was lost until I found that I'm invincible. Nobody gon' bring me down. Here we go. I'm invincible. Nobody gon' bring me down. That I'm invincible. Nobody gon' bring me down.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting extraordinarily ready to jump into match number 3 of the Esports County Pro Scrims. And when I say pro, I'm talking Pmgc teams. You know what it is. We have less than 1 minute to go before we jump into the lobby, so hang in there. Thank you so much for being patient. I really appreciate it. Got some love for Blacklist in the chat. I think with the Indian teams, you know, it's just going to take them a minute to get comfortable, and that's why we're going to start seeing a lot more of them in these scrims. So make sure you get subscribed to Esports County and this channel here if you want to see more of that, because we will be seeing teams like Godlike, TSM X Spark in the very near future. We're just working out the logistics. You know how it is with these things. So that's going to be happening very, very soon. But you know what else is happening very soon? Game number 3 on Erangel. We are about to jump onto the plane and check out our flight path. Where are we? This looks, is that Primorsk? No, that's Severny. What am I doing? That's Zaki over there. It's Zaki there to the right. We are heading straight from, actually we are heading from Severny down to Primorsk. We head over the island of Erangel once again. There we go. Over shooting range. So a large portion of the east coast, always get east and west mixed up. Large portion of the east coast of Erangel will need vehicle rotations. Now, somebody has to do something about Blacklist. It might not be Team Secret. I think Team Secret, they do generally go to that STALWART area, and it works quite well for them. You know, like they make it work. So good on them. Up you go. Our Malaysian team, but yeah, Blacklist, they'll be taking Severny. We've got a bunch of teams. Infinity opting to go to North Georgia Pole. This is interesting. I don't think I've ever seen Infinity in North George, but there you go. And we do have Chosen and Damwon Gaming going toe to toe. So we've got looks like we've got Stalwart Esports as well, but you know where I want to be right now? You know where I want to be? I want to be in school apartments and just have a quick look at Damwon Gaming and Chosen for a second as we go to round 2 of the Damwon Gaming versus Chosen championships, but that could take a little bit of time to percolate. So we'll check out Stalwart Esports. They've got a kill on the board already in the first minute of the game up against BABLU, losing 420 boy in North Georgia Pole. Looks like Dayoshi from 628. So what a... And Sensei getting a run over onto... Oh, look at them all in the Dacia. Are they chasing... Are they going to full send YANGON Galacticos? It's definitely looking like it could be an option. And the boys will pull up in the bus. So Team EXO looking to get an early push. Possibly get some kills. They can make it out of this. Look, they had a good bit of momentum, and Punk really sets it up there with a nade onto Kendo. And EXO looking pretty strong right now. Match number 3. Seems like they've woken up. Look at that, double knock comes in. There was a return frag, but the DBS from Punk will seal the deal. And EXO getting a squad wipe pretty early on in a piece. So Team EXO from India stepping up to the plate. Circle 1 is going to be on Milta. You can see Furious Gaming making moves. Looks like 628 are getting involved in this. I believe I did see 628 in the kill feed somewhere. I thought where are they? I'm losing my mind. I can't find them. Oh, they just went out to Talon. Oh, I'm so spewing we missed that. Oh well, these things happened. Now Pika gets a nice frag onto Action. Scry though cleans it up. And they should be able to pick up Action, but that's Infinity that's in North George. So that's BABLU meeting an early demise. Who punched him there? Pika just runs. What a cheeky bugger, Pika. He just runs past and hits him in the head. Come on, mate. It's not very nice. Good old Stalwart. Yeah. One of my favourite teams. Representing Mongolia and the South Asia region. It's like Boxer just getting harassed out of Sosnovka. Or are they? I don't know. Let's have a look at this behaviour from Break MVP. He's definitely making a run for it. As you can see, his teammates are meeting the Fist of Fury of I8 from Pakistan. Now, EXO haven't taken their foot off the gas at all. Not one bit. EXO, hey, you gotta love it. They are currently, look at Sensei. Sensei's like, hey, Furious, how you going? What's up? How's the family? Full sending it into this compound. He's got Trigger upstairs. Fierce is in the fields. What's Fierce up to? He's missing a few hit points. We'll jump back onto Sensei. Sensei's gonna have a lot of problems very soon, but the rest of the gang has arrived, and Sensei goes up the stairs. Unfortunately, that nade is going to just blow him to smithereens. Oh, not good for Sensei, but you know, this is how you do it. This is how you do it. You just full send teams. Like that's the method. You know, if you want to get comfortable, if you want to practice, you're not going to do it sitting in a compound. You know, praying for those shifts. It's, you know, you got to get in their face, make them sweat, which is, you know, possibly not what Furious Gaming is feeling right now, since they have not lost a single player. I'm not sure where the third member of where Immortal is at the moment. It's just Punk and Fierce here. A couple of nades go in the right direction, or there's smokes. Looks like Punk is going to get very close here. Loses a lot of hit points there. Well, the one for one trade, that's trouble, and it appears that there are more Furious Gaming team members preparing to launch grenades. We do finally have. Is that another member of? Yeah, that's Fierce finally arriving on the scene. And good move from Punk. Punk needs to sort of fake them out here. And the team nade comes in. So Furious Gaming getting a knock onto themselves. That's always a bad move. Never seen that play work. Wait, did he just first him with a nade? Oh, I guess he didn't want the. I'm confused. I'm not even going to try and figure out what happened there. But it's now a 2v3. Like, things have evened up slightly for Team EXO to go up against Furious Gaming. Furious Gaming also having a really good run. Where are they sitting in the overall scheme of things? Let's just have a quick peek at the standings. Just want to see where we're sitting. And where are we up to now? It looks like it's a 1v2. And yeah, that's look at them. They're very angry with EXO. They don't want them coming anywhere near Milta again. And Team EXO, they did manage to pick up a couple of kills though. Furious Gaming are currently sitting in third position in the overall rankings of the Esports County Pro Scrims. So 4 kills, that's going to shift them up even more. As we see, they're sitting in zone 2. So this is good moves for them. Team Secret heading down through the north, as are Blacklist International. Currently out in the blue are Infinity and Talent. As we're going to see Circle 2 pop, and it centers up on Farm. Nova Esports will be very glad with that. Now we've got 2i spotting Stalwart Esports rotation. Stalwart Esports just moving very confidently through his zone, sitting on 7 kills so far. They certainly came out of North Georgia Pole with very full bags of loot. Now they are currently in the sight lines of Nova Esports. Paraboy takes a couple of pecks out of Top's armor. His health bar has reached 75, so it looks like the first aid kit, but he is trapped in that shack. Now they know he's trapped. That means there's one trapped, and we'll jump on with Jimmy and QC. Looks like QC's getting into it with Scry in a 1v1. Jimmy's going to rock up. Scry's in big trouble. What's he going to do here? Looks like Pika is able to get some kind of backup, and Top is actually able to get in here as well. So double nades go out. Oh, QC landing a good one onto Pika. Scry quite low as well. We've got Damwon Gaming in the backdrop, providing the soundtrack to the struggle for Stalwart Esports. The Top is reconsidering his life choices as he takes a few taps at Order's head and nothing connects. Damwon Gaming, they have a very good position central zone. It's unlikely that they'll shift out of that for a push. It's extraordinarily likely that, likely on the chance of it's only a matter of time until Nova push on top. And yeah, I don't like his chances. QC's got him dialed in. That head peaks. These guys are incredibly accurate. I don't know if peaking Nova Esports is a recommended game style for a solo player, but you know, we've all been there, especially when you've got I8. Especially when you've got I8. He's got the 4x gun now. He's just being a bit cheeky. He's definitely going to get punished for this. Let's just jump back onto yeah, look at this. Exactly. Oh no, Top. No, it's all over. It's all over. Ghost is just, what's he doing? He's just trying to make sure, put the dot on his head. There you go. There you go, Ghost. Good stuff. He got there in the end. I8 putting an end to the shenanigans of Stalwart Esports. Game number 3. Got chosen of players knocked. It's a double knock situation. Oh, revives are coming through. Looks like a somewhat successful compound crash. We do have Team Secret keeping an eye on things. Kid has been taken down. Oh, Jumper had a good shot there, but, you know, unfortunately, he doesn't have the kind of viewpoint that we do. 1Z. Kid 5 getting confirmed there. As Madtoy's getting up close and personal with the Chosen. As iShots takes out the flanking player. Is that a nade? That nade's right next to you, Madtoy. Yeah, just checking. Just double check. Madtoy, what are you doing? What is it with the self-nades this game? He's instantly punished for his misgivings. That was that's the second time we've seen it this game. I don't know. Maybe these guys need to get a full night's sleep and, you know, take a day off scrims or something. Because yeah, these are just, you know. But then again, you know, these are scrims. This is the time for mistakes to be made. You know, you don't want to be doing this stuff in the global finals. You want to be doing it on my stream, where we can you know, say, hey, you know, it's just a scrim. It doesn't matter. Eye shots. Now this is a Team Secret that we all know. Like, I remember Team Secret just not performing in the league stage at the beginning. Like they were a non-starter, right, in the beginnings, and a lot of people doubted them. They said, you know, who is, you know, Team Secret don't have what it takes. And, you know, I doubted those doubters. I said, you know what, I think they do, and I believe, and I was bloody right. They have shown time and time again that Team Secret is definitely not a team to be messed with. You know, we've just seen it now. Like, they take out Chosen, shooting of the Bok. I don't know why people do that. I mean, just calm down, all right? Relax. You're all friends. You know, if you met face to face, it'd be all hugs and kisses. Don't act like this in the bloody game. Show a bit of camaraderie with your high-level esports buddies. But yeah, as I was saying, Team Secret, definitely not a team to underestimate. We will be seeing big things from these guys especially in the meme department. I don't know if you've seen the Twitter page of Team Secret, but these guys are just OP at memes. Like, the meme game is all, you know, it's like it's as good as their aim game, right? They full send on the memes. So Infinity have been fairly quiet tonight, you know. It's not like them at all. They have a rough time getting into circles. It shifts up to Milta. Furious Gaming currently in the most central position. Damwon could easily shift up and take something. There's a really juicy bit of real estate in the center of circle. From with Nova, who are currently just on the edge, as all these teams are now on the move. QC moving up into the opposing compound from Damwon Gaming. We'll jump on with Furious Gaming as well. See what they're up to. Looks like we could see some action between Nova and Damwon. Forest is very aware that the team has just entered the compound next door. Checking his new neighbours out, seeing, you know, making sure they aren't riffraff. But Damwon Gaming, you know, this position they're in, it causes rough rotations. Furious Gaming, they go for the good bit in zone. Infinity need to make moves. There's a lot of real estate currently available, and Nova Esports Order getting a exceptionally good nade, and he's not going to slow down. Sungno does catch Jimmy. Oh, beautiful return nade from Damwon Gaming. Slows the push. Another one comes in. That's not going to be able to get a flush, but Fabian is continuing the red zone annihilation of Nova. Furious Gaming Scream manages to grab a cheeky little kill there. He steals that one off Damwon Gaming. Furious with very good positioning here. He can easily third party this fight. The push has come through. Song, Juni, and Fabian, you know, with the numbers advantage, but Forest goes down. So yeah, Furious Gaming just being absolute pests in this fight between Nova and Damwon. It's great. It's just great to see. Oh, that nade. What is that nade? Mate, the nade gets another one in there. Paraboy, stop it. The good drop shot from Junito, but he's almost on negative HP. That Molotov will buy him possibly a moment. Yeah, if you look at what Jimmy's up to right now, it looks like Jimmy definitely knows how to deal with this situation. Damwon Gaming going out 8th position. Nova holding on to the compound, and that is going to be I8 out of the lobby as well. Infinity sitting on 3 kills, couple of knocks, but they should be able to get a reset and pick their players up as Phase 4 is closing in. We are going to see what our late game looks like very shortly. Beautiful nade, beautiful bolt action there from eye shots in the kill feed. You heard the crack, and that one landed on somebody's skull. Let's see where this shifts, because we've still got Furious Gaming. They get it. I love that compound. Let's jump on with Team Secret, who are full sending right now, and it looks like Big Milo is just going to hoof it down range. I'm of two minds about holding this position. I do think it's extraordinarily powerful if there's no one behind you. If he's able to get a good nade in there, interested to see what I don't know. I'm not 100%. 100% on the play from Paraboy is definitely going to get picked off by either Infinity. Looks like Nova's running the gauntlet here, and it's the last gauntlet I'd want to be running. It's you got Furious Gaming on one side, and they've got a player in there. Look at this. Well, he's opting not to take the shot. He had clear angles there. Infinity trying to make a move. Mella's making mincemeat of Blacklist International. I'm sure God Tunny and Mella are going to be assisting in this engagement as well. We'll stay on with God Tunny just for a moment here. Blacklist International currently sitting in number 1 on the leaderboards, but Infinity, as we know all too well, bloody eye shots in the kill feed again with the Kar 98. And Blacklist are just making it happen. Like, jeez, this is Infinity we're talking about here. And these nades are just absolutely tearing them to shreds. There's Mella and Mafsy. I'm not sure if he's going to spot him out, but the cleanup crew has arrived. And Mella is now just currently sitting. Look at them. They're just mowing the grass. Infinity out in 5th position. Nova Esports, they make good use of the shift. We've got Jimmy on the high ground here. We'll jump on with iShots because iShots has just been absolutely going ham with the Kar 98. So nade goes one way, nade goes the other way. Both nades don't get a whole lot done, but I want to just... Well, it looks like Blacklist International are possibly going to go for a push here, but I want to see if we can catch one of iShots' famous nades. This is zone them out. From the side, Furious Gaming, 7 kills. They're on the board. Nice peek from Scream. I'm starting to suspect that Furious Gaming may quite possibly be playing on the green ping because they're pretty bloody accurate. I don't think that's Chile ping. I don't think they're on like 500 ms. 9 kills on the board for Team Secret. Zone goes to Furious Gaming as they spot out Jimmy. Some pre-fires coming in as they look to take the squad house. Jimmy is the last player of Nova. If he can get a nade in there, that could do some real damage to Furious's hopes of winning this game, which certainly looks possible. You know, and we do note that Blacklist International are still very much so in the mix. Wow. It just doesn't get old. Nova's nades. Like, Jimmy's straight into it. Oh, he's out of it. He was into it. Now he's out of it. Well, the whole gang's arrive. He's rethinking his situation. Jumper, though, knows exactly what he wants, and that is to get it confirmed onto Sakuragi. As the lobby has thinned out substantially. And we started out with like 70 players. It's not like, you know, this is a big lobby. There's a decent amount of teams in here. They've just been going ham all game long. Blacklist just... I mean, these guys should be in Pmgc. Well, I feel like starting a riot or a petition to get them in here. Look at him locking the door with a buggy. That's one way to do it. Jimmy in defense mode here with the nade. We've got double nades coming out. Ooh, the second one it's going to go upstairs in a minute. And Mafsy, you know, 5 kills. He's got all the kills for... He's currently got all of Blacklist International kills. Jumper is winding up to see if he can land one onto Pappy. That's looking pretty good. That'll soften him up. Barrel M762 could do the rest. 10 kills for Team Secret. Team Secret will be moving up the leaderboards on the back of this game with a top 3 placing and 10 eliminations. In fact, their positioning in zone is quite good for Jumper. If Blacklist International engage with Furious at the right time, and Jumper's able to... He could get a little pick here as well. Look, he goes for the switch. Yeah, Scream's been incredibly accurate in this game. Look at the room code to the next one. Let's go. These guys are super, mate. Huge shout out to Esports County. These guys are super organized. I'm telling you now, like, I've been doing scrims for a hot minute, and these guys have one of the slickest operations that I've ever had the pleasure of working with. So make sure you do. I mean, hey, I love seeing these all on my channel, but go over to the Esports County channel with the Hindi stream. Tell them I sent you. Send them my regards, and hit that like button and that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. I think it's a way we can show our gratitude to them for putting on this incredible event. Furious Gaming with the high ground Blacklist. Mate, if anyone can do it, if anyone can do this, it's Mafsy, right? Am I right? Nah, I'm not right. It's all Furious Gaming. Furious Gaming, mate. Chile, let's go. South America is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. They are here, and they are getting ready for the PUBG Mobile Global Championships. This is one of the top teams from Pmgc West, and hey, I'm excited. I like what I see. This team has got what it takes. I mean, I'm seeing them hold their own against, some of the best in the world, reigning world championships. But we will jump to a quick break. Let me just do some screenies so I can do the live scoring for you. And we'll get the overall standings after game 3 up and jump into the lobby for game 4. We've got 2 to go. Who do you reckon is going to be sitting at the top after this round? I mean, Furious. Look, Blacklist got in second. I think Blacklist could hold on to the number 1 spot. They've certainly earned it. But Furious Gaming, they're moving up. They could get into 2. They could even take 1. I mean, we'll have to see. We'll have to see, when it's all said and done with these scores up, what it looks like. So I'll get started on the scores right now, and then we will jump into match number 4, which I'm going to say is going to be Miramar. Let's say it's Miramar. If you're just tuning in now, I'm Ganksy. Welcome to the Esports County Pro Scrims. When I say pro, I'm not joking. You've seen who's in the lobby tonight. We've got the best of the East and the West as they get ready for the PUBG Mobile Global Championships, which will be happening at the end of this month. And I'm telling you right now, hit that subscribe button, get into it, because it's only going to get better than this. We've got more Indian teams on the way, and more of these West teams are flying in every day. So get into it. I'll catch you guys after the break with the overall standings.
Whatever, all this ever, but you long gone, it don't matter. Ride or die, that's been the deal. The light of your back, I disappear. But if you don't play that for me, tell me you're no good. I'm brushing away to you, the weight of you, of my shoulders. Done with my cigarette, and when all the smoke is clear, I'm brushing away to you, the weight of you, the weight of you. Don't need another man. Tell me you're no good. I'm brushing away to you, the weight of you, of my shoulders. Done with my cigarette, and when all the smoke is clear, I'm brushing away to you, the weight of you, the weight of you. Don't need another man.
Touch me, love when you put your hands on me. Touch me, love when you put your hands on me. Touch me, love when you put your hands on me. Trust me, watch me, give you a good time. Touch me, love when you put your hands on me. Love when you put your hands on me. Give you a good time. Give you a good. Give you a good time. Give you a good. Touch me, love when you put your hands on me. Touch me, love when you put your hands on me. Touch me, love when you put your hands on me. Trust me, watch me, give you a good time. Touch me, love when you put your hands on me.
Alright, I'm back. Somebody wants me to say Vamos, Furious, Viva Chile. Yo puedo hablar un poquito castellano. Huge fan of our South American teams. I've been to Chile as well, actually. I was in Chile 2020, right at the start. And yeah, beautiful country, lovely people. Yeah, I loved it. I played PMCO in Chile, right? Like I didn't play like the South American PMCO. I played the wildcard PMCO, which is on the Asia server. I had like 500 MS, but hey, we I think we made regional finals in that one. But yeah, like furious in that number 2 spot. Let's go. This is exactly what I want to see. Team Secret hot on their heels. 628 and Nova Esports representing China in the top 5, but it's all about Blacklist International, baby, from the Philippines. My favorite team, and look, hashtag Blacklist Pmgc. Let's go. We need this team and Pmgc. Give them a slot. Make it happen. Tencent. They're ready. They're ready. 2022 could be the year of Blacklist. Let's keep an eye on these guys, alright? But ignore the timer. We've got, like, the timer lies. It lies. We've got, maybe I'll change the timer. I'll make the timer reflect reality. We have like, the timer lies quite a lot. We have like 10 seconds, all right, until we kick things off on game number 3 on Miramar in the Esports Counting Pro Scrims. If you're just joining now, welcome. If you want to see how we do it like this. I'm your host, Ganksy. If you haven't already, please hit that like button and the subscribe button. How many likes do we have so far? And it's got 105 likes. If we can get it up to 200, I'd be super grateful. Thank you for the 100 so far. It's been awesome reading all your messages in the chat as we head into match number 4. Last game is going to be Sanhok, but we are on Miramar, baby. We are back on the desert map as we head over, and that looks like Tumasera and Los Leones, so a very southerly flight path. Let's jump on a map cam quickly, and it is going to be just cutting over Tumasera and Los Leones towards Impala. Look at how much of the map is going to be to the north, and teams will need to grab vehicles for rotations. We are already seeing the beginnings of what looks like a hot drop situation in Cruz de Val. It looks like Infinity have opted to go for Tumasera with Blacklist International. They might be wanting to step on their toes and let them know. And it appears that who is this? Should we jump on this? We'll have a look. Yeah, so we've got YANGON, GALACTICOS and BABLU just chilling there. Zone really screws everyone, doesn't it? It goes up to Pozo. Bit of a repeat of round 1. We could see Chosen in San Martin again, fighting with Stalwart, although Stalwart don't appear anywhere near them. Stalwart may actually be headed somewhere else. We've got a couple of teams in Impala. Furious want that number 1 position. They're going Puerto, playing it safe. Let's jump in. Nova's currently just cruising around Minas Generales. We've got a few crew in Picardo by the looks of it. I would have said one of them would have been Damwon Gaming, but definitely looks like Stalwart Esports are getting pretty heavily involved in the arena as they square up against Box Gaming from Vietnam, Damwon Gaming from Korea, one of the top teams from the region. They are on top of the 5 stack at the moment. Fabian just cruising around the back, getting a bit of a loot on as things do appear to be heating up elsewhere in the map. We've got a 4v4 in Impala between 2i and I8 Pakistani team. Looks like there are some knocks in play, but it's definitely heating up in Picardo with the first knock coming through onto Box from Stalwart Esports. Stalwart Esports, everybody's favourite Mongolian team. After Zeus, of course, or IHC, as they are now known. Check out Peekers. Peekers on nade patrol. And player 5, what a name. What happened to player 4 through 1? Did they just not cut the mustard for Box Gaming? Never know. But action is full sending. Now Damwon Gaming is I believe Fabian is just checking out the back of the couch. He must have dropped some coins down there and he really needs those coins for the vending machine. So he's just going to hang out there. Pika is picked off by Soaz. And looks like Soaz is pushing in for the confirm. Contact is being made with Damwon Gaming. Fabian confirms action. It's a freeway. It's official. Scry and Top now, the last two players from Stalwart on their feet. Box is starting to get sandwiched a bit here. See Bensu's missing a fair bit of his health bar, and it goes back the other way. Scry over the top. Beautiful peek there. Doubles it up. Player number 5 could go the way of 1 through 4. Not able to return the favour onto Stalwart Esports as Top keeps him at bay there. Couple of quick UMP sprays to 4X. 4X providing assistance with the optical magnification. We've got Junie and Song moving up. So, look, DWG look like they could be walking out of here with a bunch of kills if Stalwart or Box aren't able to prevent them. Oh, nice work with the pumpy. Gotta love a good pumpy there from MVP. Oh, is he going to come out the roof with the UMP? Switch to the pumpy. Come on, baby. Do it. Do it. Make me proud, son. Oh, he's missed a couple. Can you get one more? You only need to land one. Look at his health bar. I think he... Oh no! If he should have committed to the pumpy there. I reckon the pumpy was the right tool for the job in that situation. Box Gaming currently circling the drain as Damwon Gaming start to put the absolute hurt into Stalwart Esports. Scry now blinded by the light. Well, that nade coming through the first. Scry now on clutch patrol. Oh, I think that nade got Fabian. Now, so what Scry can do here, many players have been in this situation in the arena. Not many players have been in this situation in the arena. Well, quite a few. I mean, they've been playing the game for a while. But against Damwon Gaming, as the rest of them, Scry, but to get the flush. It's over the top. Ooh, health bar now down to 50%. And the SKS does some serious front end damage, and that's Stalwart Esports out of the lobby. Junie just keeping an eye on player number 5. Let's jump on the map cam here and check out the rest of our lobby in game number 4 on Miramar and the Esports Pro. The Esports County Pro Scrims. Let's have a quick peek. We've got BLACKLIST International up at Ruins. On the complete antipodes of the map, we have Furious Gaming, our current number 1 and consecutively number 2 teams. We've got IA scraping their way out of Impala after that earlier fight. Nova Esports also on the move after their rotation. Looks like Infinity may have spotted out 628 on a rotation as player number 5 exits the lobby via the way of a grenade from Damwon Gaming. Infinity, they're just chilling up here on the high ground near the church facilities. We've got YANGON GALACTICOS. Looks like they've been successful after taking on BABLU in Valdemar. Team Secret sneaking up onto Infinity. They may spot them out. We saw them doing some amazing work with the bolt action sniper rifles on the last Erangel game. Eye shots featuring pretty heavily in the kill feed. Team haven't seen a whole lot of, well, they haven't really been able to kind of, I think game number 1 they made it out of the early game. The other games have certainly, the aggression's been there from EXO, but the kind of like the staying power, that could all change. But this is what we tend to see. They're able to pick off some teams in the early game and get a few kills, but it's that late game, those rotations that they need to work on. Currently, EXO's still sitting in 10th position in the overall standings. They have a total of 16 points. It's not going to take much just to get them into the top 6. With YANGON Galacticos, on 19 points, it's only a 3-point difference between them and 6th place. Nova's a little bit further away on 31 points. There's actually a substantial gap between the top 5 and the rest of the lobby. So Nova's on 31, so that's like an 11-point difference, and that's not saying it's impossible. It's not like they can't do it, but it's a steep hill to climb, especially when Nova's the one also running alongside you. 628, they're on 34 points, so they're right up there as well. Furious Gaming, they're really starting to pull away from the pack on 47, and Blacklist International, they are so far out. They're on 58 points. It's going to be tough for a lot of these teams to catch them. Furious Gaming, they definitely have an option. Punk getting an excellent spray onto Mad Toys, so that's going to be Team Secret down to 2 players. Team Secret, they had a bloody good game on Erangel, and unfortunately not backing it up here. That's EXO just increasing the kill count. It's now just Jumper remaining. They're current, Team Secret's in 3rd position at the moment on 39 points. So this is not the way. This is not the way they want to exit the lobby. Jumper's in a prone position. He could definitely make something happen. Let's jump on a circle real quick and just check it out. So it's going back up to El Pozo. We've got Nova in the vicinity of Xavier, so we'll keep an eye on them. And Jumper, obviously looking to get some revenge. If he's able to get a little knock and a first onto one of the members of EXO, could certainly enact some revenge for the loss of his teammates, but it isn't so. Meanwhile, we do have talents going up against Demon Gaming, and we've got 628 also spotting them out. Now, after that initial knock, they will push up. 33Z comes over the top. He wins that trade. Dayoshi, though, has hit the deck. Sunan's been taken out a little bit earlier on. Risky play from Yu Yang to just full send it in the vehicle, but hey, why not? We're all having a good time. And he could have got the flush there, but opts to play a little bit more. I don't know if conservative is the right word, but there's quite a lot of incendiaries flying overhead. We do see Nova in the kill feed as well. But 628, they've been fairly quiet achievers, fairly consistent. They've got quite a few kills at the moment, and they're possibly looking to increase that. They have to be careful though, because we've got Damon Gaming third partying that, who are currently on 8 kills. Now, Damon Gaming are in 7th position, so they have 17 points. Now, with 8 points, you would say that they would naturally have 25, and they're looking to bounce. Like they can jump in the top 5. It's definitely in the realm of possibility. Meanwhile, we've got fights brewing left, right, and center. I8 are going up against Infinity. Infinity, 4 kills already. They're looking to crank it up. I8 only down to a couple of players. And yeah, this could be I8 making a very quick exit from the lobby. As Mela just one one and twos them, and out they go. So that's a nice pickup there. Double kills for Infinity, taking the kill count up to 6. Has Damwon Gaming. They are. This is really tricky for them because it's a 2v4. I mean, if anyone can do it, it's going to be them. They've got the initial knock. The self-nade, of course, comes out. You know, the self-nade featuring very heavily in the scrims tonight. Now that's a straight up. It's now a 1v1, so the odds have definitely evened up in their favor. Korea is. Can he do it? No, he can't. They're Damwon Gaming, 12 kills. So they've gone from, just based on kills alone, they've gone up to 29 points. They're in spitting distance of Nova. Where are Novas sitting at the moment? What's their kill count? They're on 4. So that's what I said. Nova's a hard team to catch up to. You know, they're not going to sit still. And they're going to take some high ground at the top of zone. EXO's still in the mix. So EXO's... Look, they're having a good crack in game number 4. They can really pick up the pace. I'd love to see them get in like the top 6 by the end of the night. That's kind of what I want to see from them. And I feel like each game that I watch this team, I just see them becoming more and more comfortable, finding their groove. I feel like I'm doing the GALACTICOS right now, but they're a fair distance from Infinity. They actually could get a knock here. I believe that was Anastasia just out of the render distance of Fierce. Zone is going Pozo. We're looking at a Pozo circle. It's FaZe now closes in. And YANGON Galacticos they're definitely involved in this situation. Real KP with the big bolty lands a body onto Sensei. The headshot unfortunately doesn't land, so Sensei will be able to hit a hill, get back up to 75 at least, with the assistance of some other types of painkillers. Well, it looks like Infinity have spotted up Damwon Gaming. Damwon Gaming, if they can somehow pull off another 2v4, I mean, why not? Infinity's probably a bit of a tough proposition, but we'll give them the benefit of the doubt. It's not looking good as Forest goes down. Instantly confirmed. Junie reevaluating. Hops in the hypercar and just sends it. And this is really risky. I mean, these things aren't armored. It's quite. They don't have the best. They don't have the best tread on them as well. You know, for getting around the desert map. But EXO, meanwhile, EXO is definitely. Look at them go. That's a good knock onto Mela. It's a nade. Close proximity. Immortal takes down God Tunny. That's a great pickup there. And more nades. And the full team comes in, and Immortal is cleaning up. Look at the kill feed go. So that's EXO doing very well. Currently sitting on 7 kills. So where EXO in the overall scheme of things, they had, let's just have a look at their points. Yeah, EXO had 16 points, so they got 7 kills. That's going to take them up to 23. Damwon have been taken out, but Damwon had like 12. That's the thing. NIGMA hasn't played. I don't think we'll see NIGMA. They've got another commitment. But yeah, if they have a good Sanok. Look at it. Like, dude. You know what? I really feel like they're just starting to, you know, the sensitivity starting to get dialed in. It's basically the same game. Like, you know, I'm not entirely sure what the differences between BGMI and Global are. I'm quite aware of the difference. I haven't played BGMI yet. I'll give it a whirl, and I'll, you know, I think that's the best way to get my head around it, is just to jump in there and see it for myself. I've played a fair bit of Game for Peace. And I can tell you now, Game for Peace is very different mechanically from Global. And, you know, the guns handle differently. The movement is different. It's more fluid and less jerky. And you might think that's better, but it is, look, it's different, you know. It has advantages and disadvantages. And the blue zone works very differently in Game for Peace. Although missing an opportunity there, may have been better to opt for a spray weapon, sure. But the Mini 14 is very popular on this map. So we've still got Damn One Gaming for player left. Chosen, I believe, they're still going. Nova as well. Nova looking to move up the ranks. As EXO now get in the bus, they will be making their rotation. They push in, looking to find a place in Circle to Collarbone, although Junie's going to be keeping an eye on them. They are currently outside of Circle. So yeah, Junie could play spoiler. He's definitely very aware that an entire team has just pulled up. The difficulty for a player in this situation is, you know, if you peek, one, you're going to give away your position, and two, you better bloody get a kill. Like you don't just want to get a knock in this situation unless you get the knock while they're in the blue, and you know the blue's going to take them. But yeah, he doesn't manage to make it happen. We've got Nova as well. We haven't seen Nova in a minute. We'll jump on with them. Ooh, Nova's got him right dialed in. Look at order. Prone with an M249. You know, never has there been a more dynamic duo than Prone with an M249, and a 6X doesn't hurt as well. And yeah, this is some great bit of real estate as well. Nova Esports as Phase 5 starts to close in. Junie also looking to punish EXO. EXO not having a good time, and this is what I mean, like they do great in the early game, and the mid game's getting there. It's just the late game, their late game rotations, they just need to tighten it up a little bit, and that'll happen, you know. I see great things for them. I'm really keen to see how they go in the BGIS. I think that tournament is going to be absolutely out of control. I have watched a few of the qualifier matches. So many teams that I'm unfamiliar with, and yeah, I'm looking forward to I'm looking forward to getting reacquainted with the Indian pro scene. And you know, I can see some of the players have, you know, there's been a few movements of players between teams, and it'd be interesting to see what the meta is like in BGMI, if there's any differences. I don't think Order really understands the meta. Like, he doesn't, you know, meta is something that he just slaps a 6X on the back of, and yeah, it's such a great idea. I mean, you're prone on a roof with a 6X on an M249. I mean, like, it's poetry. You look at him, you can prone out, get an angle, and then if things, you know, if there's a little bit too much heat on you, you can prone back and get some hard cover. Yeah, prone in, scope in, get an angle, prone back. It's like, there's only one thing that can go wrong, and that's you get knocked. But, you know, there's a lot of things that could go right. So we'll keep an eye on Order here. He's got a bird's eye view of Circle 6. Nova short stacked, which means their side of the zone will close in the slowest, and they've got the least teams to worry about. All the other teams very clustered together. Look at them all. It's a standoff situation. If it goes to the center, we're going to see Order's M249 featuring Early in the kill feed with assistance from his buddy Jimmy. That is, yeah, that's EXO out of the lobby. And, you know, no surprises here, but buddy, Blacklist International, still 4 players. No kills, though. I feel like they really want the win. And we have, but you know what? I'll give Blacklist the benefit of the doubt. If this was any other team, I'd be having stern words about them and saying that I would expect more kills from them at this point in the game. But I've seen Blacklist International frag out like nobody's business, so we'll give them the pass. All right, like we won't go too hard on them. Because you know they deserve a slot in Pmgc, but yeah, they're definitely, you know, they want their name at the top of the leaderboard after the 5 games, and why not? Meanwhile, the only thing Order cares about being on top of is the tallest building that he can find with a 6x. K Peso. What is happening with A7? Told you I could speak Spanish. K Paso means what is happening with A7.
Hello. Can you give me some shade?
Orders telling us to stop spectate. Wait, maybe we'll keep spectating him. What is happening with A7? I would assume A7 are en route to Singapore or somewhere in the vicinity, you know, somewhere around Singapore, because that's where the global finals are going to be held. So Carrillo and the boys from Brazil will be they will be in the building very shortly. Really looking forward. A7 is an awesome team. I've also been to Brazil. Mad country. I literally almost swore there. You know, you'll never see me swear on stream, but yeah, I certainly think about it when I start. Yeah, Brazil's a lovely place. I've had a great time there. I love the people. It's a beautiful country. Can't wait to get back there. Who else have we got from West coming over? Like a lot of Turk. I was pleasantly surprised. My mate's in Turkey at the moment. A lot of Turkish teams are going to be coming over as well for the global finals. I think Turkey actually has the highest representation of players. So they're obviously doing the right thing. Speaking of doing the right thing, Order's got an M249 with a 6X on the back of it, and it seems to be working. Nova's looking for the dub. Chosen, yeah, they're not going to cause them too many problems. But Order, on the other hand, he's being taken out. But this is we got Jimmy. They're going up against Mathbies, and ooh, this is not looking good at all for Blacklist International, as Nova Esports take out game, set and match for round number 4 of the Esports County Pro Scrims. Nova Esports, Order getting 4. The M2, he puts the 4 in M249 with his 4 kills. Jimmy gets 8. Calm down, Jimmy. Paraboy was just helping. QC gets a single, so that's a total of 13 for Nova. Blacklist always in the top 3. You know where they're going to be. Chosen entering top 3 for the first time. Yangon and EXO putting in a good showing. They're moving up. They're getting better. I like it. Keep up the good work, boys. You know the deal, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to assume that we are going to Miramar for the last map, because that's what I want. Well, I want Vikendi, but you know. And then I'm gonna chuck these scores into the scoring machine, and we're gonna get the overall standings, and we're gonna see who is on top after game number 4. I'm gonna have a rough guess and say it's Blacklist, but Nova's probably hot on their heels. And then we're gonna have our 5th and final match of the evening on Sanhok. Unless it's on another map. If you're just joining the stream now, welcome. I'm Ganksy. Hope you're having a great time. I know I am. If you can't tell, this has been absolutely awesome seeing these teams. This is like the most stacked lobby I've seen since the last time I streamed a stacked lobby like this. But it is probably a little bit more stacked if I'm pretty honest. But huge shout outs to Esports County. Make sure you go over there, hit them up for a like and a subscribe. Bloody legends. I would appreciate one as well. But yeah, these guys are very deserving. So we'll just check the screenies, make sure we've got all the scores. Cool. And then we'll jump into our next lobby. I just want to see if it is Sandhawk. I'll draw up the scores for you. We are updating the scores live after every match, and that's what you get on this channel. We do the scores. And it's not automatic either. I don't have the API. I'm doing this manually. I'd love the API, but we'll get it soon. Yes, it's Sandhawk. Let's go. All right, don't go anywhere. Catch you guys soon with the overall standings.
I've been counting down the days to get out. I've been looking for a way from this town. And you're too far away to help me now. So I'm counting down the days to get out. 'Cause I need to learn to forget everything that drags me down. I need to forget everything inside me now. Full speed ahead, far from the end. So I'm full speed ahead. Full speed ahead. Full speed ahead. I've been staring at the sun in my eyes. I've been keeping on the run every night. But you're too far away to see the signs. So I'm staring at the sun till I'm dry.
look at people and I wonder all day, who are you and you are not the one in your way. And then I think about myself and I state, I'm a pretty boss, look on my shit brain waste. I'm a freak in the sheets, back got class. I'ma grab an ass if you want it. Best you ever had, give it to you. Girl that they don't talk about, quiet with a big mouth, listen for the doubt, then call it. Make you out for what you say to me. Look at every single date. If you got what I need, then oh, I'll take you on like a big deal. Eggs you can unseal, key in ignition. Just keep me full like I had a meal once in a while. Feel alright. I know you like it, can't fight it. I might let you ride the wave. I'm New York and you're LA. Come together, feel the shock waves.
Right, we are getting ready for match number 5 on Sandhawk. You can see with the overall standings, Blacklist International well in front. Nova Esports in firing distance. They could take it from them. Furious Gaming still managing to stick into the top 3 position, 47 points. It's unlikely they'll be able to take number 1 though, and they have lost that. They were in 2nd position, so yeah, they've shifted down. Team Secret in 4th, moving up, and 628 heading down. Damwon Gaming on the warpath, and Team XO now in the top 8. This is what I wanted to see from them in that top 9. And you know, they're starting to pull it all together. It's great to see. You know, this is the first time I've seen an Indian team up against Pmgc competition, and they're doing well. You know, like it's looking good. It's looking good, and I'm keen to see Godlike and Spark and Entity getting into these scrims, which is going to happen. Like, I can guarantee it. But we've got about just under half a minute to go before we jump into Sanok. We're going to see some spicy Painan action, so we'll keep an eye on Painan. Bootcamp, of course, will have Stalwart Esports. We know Nova like to go to Painan, and we always tend to see a lot of teams landing there. I think Chosen go Painan as well, so we could see some Chosen Nova action early on in the piece. As we jump into round number 5 of the Esports County Pro Scrims. I'm your host, Ganksy. Welcome, welcome, welcome if you're just coming in and joining us right now. We have the best of the best. Wait till you see the lineup, because I ain't kidding. And it's, we'll have a look. I mean, it's a flight path. I mean, what do you want from Sanok? You can land anywhere you want. The plane could be, off the map and they'd still be able to land. It's just is what it is. But we've got, looks like I8 and YANGON Galacticos will be heading to Painan. Now, where's Nova? Looks like Infinity are up in the north. So Blacklist International have gone ruins, and a bit of a ruins situation here. Let's jump on to the fight straight away. So they're going up against Chosen, of course, here in ruins. Also got Damwon Gaming nearby. Could opt for a third party. And meanwhile, in boot camp, let's jump on to boot camp. We've got Box up against Stalwart Esports, and in Painan we've got APG going up against 628. Let's check out 628. They got a couple on the board already. And they are hunting. Meanwhile, in boot camp, Top is in the revive position. Pika trying to get his teammate up. As the push is coming through, action. Oh, Pika able to get a nice knock there onto MVP from Box. Box goes out. We'll see you next time, buddy. Evening things up for Stalwart Esports in boot camp, the BC. And looks like it's not looking too good for APG or 2i. As 628 have taken heavy casualties though. It's only 33Z left, 4 kills. But at what cost? And EXO, they're just hanging out on the south side of the map. One of the members of Chosen, the actual last member of Chosen, is in proximity to Trigger. Very close, must see him. Really checking out his skin. We've got a bit of a prone battle. Furious Gaming have performed excellently tonight. I've been very impressed with the Chilean team. Can't wait to see them in globals and in future scrims. Of course, hosted by Esports County. Make sure you do get over to the Esports County channel and their socials as well. Give them a like, give them a subscribe. Let them know that they're doing great stuff by getting these scrims happening. We've had teams like Infinity, EXO, Furious Gaming, Damwon, and these teams are practicing for the upcoming global finals. So Furious getting all kinds of angles onto one of the members of Damwon there. And I was just saying to one of my mates today, I've never seen Chinese teams like Nova and 628 show up so consistently to global scrims, and I'm of two minds about it. Like, part of it is, I think the global teams have gotten a lot better. I still think Nova's got a pretty good chance of winning it. They just seem to do that. Like, they just seem to win it. It's a Nova thing. I'd love to see these guys take it out. I think Stalwart's kind of got the right stuff. They can be a little bit messy. You know, like, as you see now, like, they get super aggressive. It's their play style. They do mix it up a fair bit when, you know, when it gets serious, but you know, they're a team that lands boot camp, right? Like, what do you want? And they frag too. But yeah, it's they definitely fly close to the sun. And look at this Painan fight. I mean, if Nova were here, there would have been about 20 teams in Painan, but fortunately, Nova's got some other business to attend to. I mean, they play a lot of scrims. Like, they'll play, you know, multiple scrims per day. And you know, get subscribed. They're not. Nova's not in this last game. They've got something that they have to go to. So they were in the last 4 games. So it's not a scam. But yeah, they're not in this one. Go Latam. Yep, we've been seeing great stuff. Sabita from South America tonight, and you know, from Furious Gaming, our Chilean team. Vamos. Vamos, if you don't know Spanish, means let's go. It's like, you know, let's go. Like, vamos. Vamos is it's a lovely word. Vamos, Furious Gaming. They've been doing exceptionally well in these scrims. You know, I wasn't entirely sure what would happen when we threw Pmgc West teams into lobbies with, you know, predominantly Pmgc East teams. You know, and you've like, especially considering the split, you know, you got about 6 teams from West and then 9, you know, or basically 10 teams from East, because India's East, you know, it's bloody, they're definitely an East team. And you know, what effect is that going to have, stacking the lobby with that many teams from the East region, which is quite a strong region, you know, we can all agree. And I think Furious Gaming has shown us tonight that it's going to have a minimal effect, you know. And, you know, can't wait to see A7 and these Turkish teams too. Like, mate, the Turkish teams are certainly looking good on paper. I haven't spent a whole lot of time watching West. There's only so many hours in the day, but keen to see how they go in these scrims. So this is No Way's in a bit of a clutch here. But let's jump on. I want to see what's going on here. It looks like EXO just got wiped out there. We'll jump back on to No Way. No Way getting taken out there by Xavier. And this fight with YANGON Galacticos is still going. Like, guys, seriously. There's a thing with hot drops in high level scrims, right? Like, quite often the hot drop can actually be a bit of an ice cream cone, and it takes somebody like iBlade to get on the front foot and you know, make it happen. We've got Crypto in the sidelines, making sure that Blinks doesn't get any, you know, bright ideas. Meanwhile, Hein prone on a roof. We've seen it before. Can end very badly. I don't think Blade's going to have angles on him. I know for a fact you can't jump on that roof, only because I've tried it so many times. We've still got fights going down at boot camp. Looks like Infinity now getting involved with what remains of Xavier, and it's not looking good for Xavier at all. In fact, it's looking terrible. It's been great to see Infinity. I can't remember the last time I casted this team, but they did so, like, God Tunny Mella, Logan, like they did so well in the Pmgc league stages. Like really, really great team coming out of Thailand and one to keep an eye on in the global finals. You know, they could be like the next RRQ and take it out. It's you know, Southeast Asia has taken out, you know, global championships with China involved too. So it's doable. Team that certainly deserves a spot that doesn't have one. Looks like Furious Gaming are about to collapse onto I8. I'm wondering what the Salt tag is, if anyone can tell me in the chat why I8 are rocking a Salt tag. If it's a rebrand, I can see they've still got the I8 in their names, but they now have the addition of Salt. If have they become salty? You know, is it like a is it to increase the flavor? I'm not sure, but yeah, let me know. I wonder if they have Milo. Milo is actually like a malt drink you get in Australia. I don't know if you can get it overseas, and I definitely don't think it's, if you could, you probably can, but I don't think it's called Milo. It's like a hot chocolate. Milo is definitely not a malt drink. So yeah, great performance from Furious Gaming. Got a lot of fans from South America in the chat. It's great to see you guys. I hope you stick around. We're gonna have more teams from your region in these scrims where we're just organizing it. You know, the whole world is coming together for this Pmgc. You know, it was good because last year, you know, we got China in the mix. This year, we got India back. You know, it just feels whole again. But it's not just the India China show. You know, you've got to have your heavy hitters like It really sucked what happened with Loops last time. Like I was so hyped for Loops, but yeah, A7 is a phenomenal team. So it's great to see Korea on the roster, and Furious Gaming have certainly shown us tonight that, you know, they can step up and match the best. We got like 4 teams remaining. This is what happens in Sanok. Luke, if you're a regular, you know, like I say to the organizers every time we do these, I'm like, please, for the last game, can they just all land in Pioneer? I don't want to hear boot camp, all right? I don't rate boot camp. I used to be a boot camp fan, and then I saw like 8 teams land in Pioneer, and I was a convert, all right? I was like, let's get everyone in the lobby in Pioneer. I don't, you know, the level of chaos. It'd just be fun to watch. Do you imagine the kind of lag that you would experience? So Furious is in a bit of a pickle. They've got eye shots upstairs, Blacklist International on the same floor, currently surrounded, Blue at the back. Salt has sponsored I8. Thank you, NVME. I appreciate it. So they're a sponsor. How do you get sponsored by elements on the, like, how do you get sponsored by like a mineral? Can I get sponsored by like uranium or something? Cool. Or pepper. I want to get sponsored by pepper. I could be about that. Yeah, I don't know. Peaking a duo is never a good idea. Ooh, that Mark 14. Right. Jesus. He just got the... He just won a trade, mate. Blacklist are just... You know, come on. Like, winning your 1v1s against the Mark 14. If that doesn't tell you something, I don't know what will. But that was pretty impressive. I mean... You know, that's CQC weapon, you know, it does what it says on the box. Huge fan of the QBU. Mad Toy putting it to good use there. Looks like iShots hit the deck. But the blue zone could definitely play into Mad Toy's favour here. As he spots a pixel for a moment. I think Puppy's got to make something happen real quick. Yeah, that's a good move for Puppy, as iShots has been confirmed. I like what Puppy's doing. Actually, he's forcing Mad Toy's hand. Alpha 7, yeah, well, we'll get Alpha 7 in here. Don't worry, Kill Boy. It's guaranteed. Like, it'll happen. I mean, I've had, you can check out my channel, I've had Alpha 7 on here before, like it's not even going to be the first time. But yeah, I'm liking the way Furious are handling themselves. 10 on the board. It's just, mate, what's 33Z doing? It's just driving around. It's going to go for a healer. There's always one, isn't there? There's always somebody in this. Somebody has to do a heal off. Like, so we're going to go to Circle 9. Because, you know, 33Z's got like 14 first aids. I hope you've better strap yourselves in for this high level gameplay that we're about to witness. It doesn't get any hotter than this. On the island of Sanok, you got the winners of the Chinese Pro League, one of the best players in the entire world, and he's rocking 14 first aid kits. He's got 41 bandies. He's got a full syringe and 4 painkillers. He's unstoppable. Like, I'm at the edge of my seat right now. I'm about to fall off because, I mean, I started the night at the edge of my seat. I mean, where's Circle going to go? You know what? I can guarantee it's going to go far away from him. In fact, I'm surprised he's even actually heading towards zone. I mean, when you're rocking those kind of meds, zone, being outside of the blues, the last thing on your mind, you want to, you are the blue. You came from the blue, and you own the blue. Furious, they can do whatever they want in zone. I mean, have a great time. It's a party out here. Like, you certainly got the right equipment for it. Yeah, as we watch this higher level intense gameplay, I hope you all have enjoyed the stream. It's been great for me casting it, as always. I'm having a good time, especially when you see the lineup that we've had, and get subscribed and make sure you get into the Esports County official channel as well. I do stream on there occasionally when we do English streams. They've done the Hindi stream tonight for the Indian fans, and we're definitely going to be having, I can guarantee we're going to have South American teams. We'll have we'll get Navi in here. We'll get some of the European and the Russian teams, and we'll get these Turkish teams in as well. More Indian teams, of course, because it's the warm up for the global finals, and these teams, they need to practice. Like, this is a skill. This is actually a very important skill. Healing through the blue. I believe Raouf from NIGMA Galaxy certainly set the bar pretty high. When it comes to his ability to just rack up serious placement points on Sunhawk. Like, Raouf is the chief medical officer of PUBG Mobile when it comes to healing through blue zones. He's bloody good at it. And, you know, I believe 33Z is a student of his. I can see him employing some of the same techniques, you know, opting for bandages in the early stage. Can he time this first aid correctly? Looks like he's not able to get the first aid off in time. And that's why they need to practice these things, because, yeah, it's not easy getting those first aids off. So that's Furious Gaming's chicken dinner there. They had a total of 10 kills. 628 getting into second place, and what a way to do it. Well done to 33Z and the gang. They did come out of Hartin victorious, and you know, it was all uphill from there. Team Secret have performed fantastically tonight. They are showing us why they are such a top team from their region. Blacklist International, they need to get a slot. Let's make it happen. Infinity, it's been great to see them in here, and we will be seeing more of them very soon. I8, always a pleasure to have Crypto, Uzum, Ghost, and Blade in the house. Yangon Galacticos, likewise. The Xavier, not with the full lineup, but good to see them too. The Chosen, always, you know, the Chinese Pro League teams are always welcome in the Esports County Pro Scrims. Good to see talent as well. Let's go India. I mean, they didn't have the best game in the last one, but I've really been impressed with what I've seen from Team EXO. I can't wait to see more of them and the rest of the Indian teams as they square up against the globals. And yeah, I'm super keen to see how they perform in the global finals themselves. Damwon Gaming have, always, very, very top tier team. They were right up the top of the leaderboards in the finals for the Pmgc East League. Stalwart Esports always put a smile on my face. Good to see them as well as Box and 2i. And we've also had NIGMA Galaxy tonight. We've had Nova Esports. And what I'll do right now is I'm going to let's get the lobby up here. It's probably the best way to do it. I'll do the scores right now. I'll do them like straight up. I'll just do them with the cam on, and then we'll end the stream. Thanks everyone who's joined. If you're just joining now, and you can rewind and check it all out. It's been wild. I'm Ganksy. This is the Esports County Pro Scrims. Thank you all for tuning in. It's been awesome. Don't go anywhere yet. We're still going to do the scores, so I'll be doing that. I'll just do it right now in front of you and show you how quickly I can do it. So we had Furious Gaming. They got the first place. They had 10 kills. You can listen to me count. That's going to be fun. 628 second, 4 kills. If you're interested in the software that I use for all this, because it does create a lot of my overlays automatically as well, hit me up. I'm on Instagram. If you want to use, like, this is a fully featured scrim system that I'm using. It doesn't just do the pretty stuff you see. It actually runs scrims automatically. It was built by my friend Seki, and it will basically, like, teams will sign up in a channel on Discord. It will scrape their names from the channel automatically. It will assign them lobbies, so we can do like 4 or 5 or as many lobbies as you want. And then it will put them in the lobby that it assigns them based on their rank. It will give them the roles in the Discord server, and then once we put all the scores in, which we unfortunately have to do manually, it will update the database with their ranking, and if they don't show up, then they have less of a chance of getting a slot. So if you run scrims, you could definitely put this into good use. It's amazing. We use it every day. Like, we've been using it for quite some time now, almost coming up to a year. I think about over a year. Actually, I think we have been using it for over a year. So we've ironed out most of the bugs, and yeah, if you want to have a crack at giving it a whirl for your own system, then just hit me up in the DMs and I'll see if I can work something out. We eventually will probably get it running on Patreon as a subscription so people can access it. A lot of work's gone into it, like you don't understand. What'd really kick it into high gear is if we got the bloody API, that'd be sick. It's when we're working, you know, it's hard, you know, but if we could start using it for stuff like this, you could even use it for something like PMCO or PMPL or Pmgc, like all the graphics you see on screen. This will do like animated stuff. I'm just banging rocks together with it at the moment. You should see what it does when we really light it up. But if you're just wondering what I'm doing now, I'm just putting the scores in, so we'll have the overall standings for you very shortly. And I've been doing this like in between every game, so like I don't just go out there and, you know, have a chuff. Like I actually, there's magic behind the curtains. I think having scores in, you know, even in scrims, even if, you know, some of these teams are just practicing. For me as a caster, like I like being able to tell a story. I feel like it really adds to the experience, and I hope you feel the same. That was all the scores done, so we can go, and I'll just show you, like I'll go here to the scoreboard screen. I can refresh a little doohickey here. It's going to update with the overall standings, and boom, Blacklist International came out on top. So they had a total of 85 points consisting of 26 kills. Not a huge amount of kills, but a lot of placement points. And we did see after them getting that chicken dinner, they probably slowed down a little bit on the kill count. Furious Gaming, and I'm a firm believer that I like to see the kill count as high as possible, but I like a balance. I like seeing balance. That I find that very important. Furious Gaming, they got the double chicken dinners, 72, so second place for them. The first outing that I've seen of a South American team and a team from the West, and look at them go. I mean, look at the lobby, and they've done so well. So well done. Vamos, Furious Gaming, Viva Chile. Thank you for coming. I love your work. Nova Esports, top 3, no surprises there. Balanced points, 59. Team Secret in 4th, also in the top 5 with 628. Very close, and it's a very close competition between Damwong and YANGON Galacticos in 6 and 7. Infinity just managing to nudge EXO out of the top 8, but like I said, I just wanted to see EXO in the top 9. You know, we saw the same thing with Nova and 628 when they started playing these scrims. So I'm glad to see them get in the top 9. And, you know, honourable mentions to the rest of these teams. We'll be seeing them, and many others back soon. So yeah, thanks once again everyone who's tuned in. It's been a pleasure casting these scrims. It's been an honour. You definitely understand, and it's been great reading all your comments in the chat, seeing people from different regions. You know what, I'll be straight up, let me get the real talk here. I'll be honest, this is the most positive chat I've seen in a while, so I'll thank you for that. Like, honestly guys and girls, I really appreciate it. You have been so positive in the chat, and keep it up. Like, keep up the good work. I like to see it. I don't want to see any of this toxicity in my chat. We don't need that. This is There's no time for that here. But yeah, once again, thanks everyone who's shown up. If you haven't already, please check out the buttons below, the subscribe, the like. Check out the description. You can follow me on socials. I'm on Insta, I'm Twitter. I don't do a lot on Twitter, but I definitely post a few things and updates on Instagram. Not much on Facebook, but Instagram's probably the best place to find me. Please also head over to the Esports County official channel. Give them a like, a subscribe, and check out their socials as well. They put all this stuff together and they are absolute bloody legends. So huge thanks to them for putting this on. I will catch you guys next time. So have a good one, and we'll be back very soon with more of the following. But I'll leave you with the overall standings, and I will cut the stream after that. And you can check out some of the other streams on my channel or the replay. But yeah, have a great night, and I'll see you soon.
My soul when I was falling, you moved the clouds to stop me from hitting the ground. In every goal there was a meaning, for this love ain't kryptonite. And if you keep me close, a minute in this hourglass you hold. Superhero.
now my eyes on the target. No, no. Till the battle's won, till kingdom come. I'll never run. Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, they'll be calling me royalty. Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, they'll be calling me royalty. They say I'm dangerous 'cause I broke all their cages. No, I won't sit and take it. No, no. They left me for dead, I guess I'll never learn. Every time I break, there's just more pain to burn. They'll never, never, never learn. Till the battle's won, till kingdom come. I'll never run. Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, they'll be calling me royalty. Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, they'll be calling me royalty.
Baby, it's whatever. All this ever, but you long gone, it don't matter. Ride or die, that's been the deal. The light of your body got disappear. But if you don't play that for me, I'm out of it, I'm out of it. I lick my gun and then I'm done. I'm out of it, I'm out of it. And there's no man to tell me you're no good. I'm brushing away, do you, the weight of you, of my shoulders. Done with my cigarette, and when all the smoke is clear, I'm brushing away, do you, the weight of you, the weight of you. Don't need a no man. to tell me you know